Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Ecko Chamber. I almost forgot what episode I was doing. Don't worry about it. But yeah, today I wanted to have a conversation. We'll call this one "Finding Balance in an Unbalanced World." Right. Um, Now, I know some people are going to call me out because I myself have said, it is completely fine to live an unbalanced life for a period of time, especially when you are striving toward a specific goal. But one of the things that I'm learning is when my life is in balance, the other stuff comes easier. It may come a little slower, but it still comes. It may not come as quickly, but it still comes. Um, at this point, I've been going fairly single mindedly toward one goal, and I have almost reached that goal. I'm not quite there yet, so I don't want you to feel like, oh, now that he's gotten his thing, now he's switching up. Nah, I'm not there yet. In fact, I'm in what I would say is probably the hardest stretch of it, which is the end. And well, I don't even know if it's the end. That's the funny thing. I don't know if I'm approaching the end. All I really know is that my life is in a state right now where I recognize and know that I need to return to a state of balance. I've done the imbalanced thing for a while, and I have enjoyed the results to a certain extent, but that's no way to build a life. That will help you achieve a specific goal, but that goal will be very specific, right? And once you achieve that goal, if your life is very single-mindedly focused, that leaves you with an empty, hollow feeling. We spend all of our time, all our lives working towards one thing, believing that that one thing is what we need, when that one thing is simply what we have told ourselves or what other people have told us we need. Right? That's not what actually feeds us. That's not what actually fuels us. That's not what actually makes us happy. And you can, like I said, I'm greedy. This is something I know about myself. I want a lot of things out of life. Well, some people well, I call it greed because that idea can lead me to be very selfish at times, selfish with my time, selfish with my attention, selfish with a lot of things. But I also recognize that that selfishness will ultimately leave me alone. And I'm okay being alone. I like myself enough to be alone. And that's not what is causing this for me, so to speak. Or maybe I'm deluding myself and me being alone is what's causing this. Let's be real about it. But one of the things that I've noticed is there's always another line, there's always another goalpost that I'm setting for myself. So at a certain point, I have to stop and contemplate if these goals are things that I genuinely need to achieve because I need to achieve them, or they're things that I've told myself I need to achieve because I'm avoiding looking at the bigger picture, and that's that my life isn't complete, that I am missing things, and that I need to be more circumspect about the way I'm living. Whether that means fitness, whether that means social interaction, whether that means shoot entertainment. I would say I enjoy the time I spend on leisure, quote unquote, but there are still plenty of things that I want to do that I haven't accomplished because I keep telling myself, oh, you have to do this first. And the this first is always changing. Oh, you have to get a job first. Oh, you have to work for 6 months first. Oh, you have to save this amount of money first. Oh, you have to have a car first. Oh, you have to reach this weight first. You have to all of this sort of stuff that you tell yourself. And ultimately all that adds up to is I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm good enough to enjoy the things that I want for myself. I don't think I've earned the things that I want for myself. And ultimately that's a lie because I walk around, days and I see the the lifestyle that other folks are living. And let's be honest about it. A lot of them haven't accomplished what I've accomplished. A lot of them haven't achieved what I've achieved. A lot of them haven't been through what I've been through. Now, this isn't me saying I'm better than anybody else because Lord knows I'm not. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's struggles are different. And I don't see all those. So I'm not going to sit there and belittle them or make it seem like they are less than because they haven't lived my life. I haven't lived their lives either. But people still find ways to find joy. And so I find myself lacking joy these days, right? And so today I'm speaking it into existence that I'm going to find more joy in whatever way that takes. If it's me taking more risks, nothing crazy. Well, some crazy stuff. I might be going skydiving soon. Who knows? You don't, but it is what it is. I'm learning to swim because it's something I want to do for me, so I can go scuba diving at one point. If nobody tell me I need to go scuba diving, I just want to do it because it seems like fun. I want to learn to rock climb because it seems like fun. I mean, I know there are a whole bunch of folks on this episode right now saying black people don't rock climb. You know what? This black person finna rock climb. It is what it is. Uh, but I say all that to say there are so many things that I want to try, that I want to do, that I want to see, that I want to experience, that I have told myself I have to hit all these benchmarks to accomplish, right? But there's nothing that says I can't, like I said, I'm greedy. There's nothing that says I can't have it all. I can't have my cake and eat it too. Now it's going to be harder for me to have my cake and eat it too. It's going to take some planning and some scheduling and some forethought. But hey, as a person who wants to achieve at a high level, that was going to be in the cards anyway. So might as well get started now. And that's all I really got to say for this episode. I feel like I said a lot, but nothing at all, except I need to be happy. So I'm gonna do me. But if y'all agree, drop in the comments below something that you've been putting off for yourself that you've told yourself you're not ready for, or you're not capable of, and just go out and try something, something new. A little thing that most people don't know about me is I never learned to ride a bike. That's not a that's not something that ever really came up. I started learning, never finished. So that's another thing that I want to accomplish. Just because I want to be able to get on a bike and ride somewhere because I feel like it, you know. And plus gas prices be high as all get out, and I can't do that for too much longer. You charging $7, $8 for a tank of gas. We might have to have a conversation. So that's my time, y'all. I appreciate you. Thanks for listening. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell somebody you love them. Peace.